What's up, everyone? It's William here. And I am pleased on behalf of the coalition to bring our Discord server to the community. This is a project that myself, Santos, Johnny from Ball Breakers Clan, and Golf Clash Jarhead have been working on for a few weeks now to really offer a place for our community to come, hang out, get to know each other, and have fun, and be able to talk about whatever you want. You'll be able to um, have more content for Golf Clash at your fingertips, and all of this is free. Um, and so I'm really excited to unveil that. And so in the link to this video, you're going to have a link to our Discord account, our server. All you have to do is create your own personalized Discord account. It's free to join. Um, and I'm going to walk you through the steps that you'll need to go through to join, as well as show you what all the server can do. I really hope that you'll join us so we can get to know each other, really build our community, and have fun while we're doing it. So with all that said, let's walk you through these steps. So once you get your Discord account, once again, you'll click that link for our Discord server. Uh, which will bring you to our main page here. Um, Now, there's a couple of things you have to do. First, the first step, once you join us, you have to complete a few more steps before you can talk. And so you'll click the complete button. Once you do that, it's going to bring up this pop-up where it has all of our rules of our server. You'll read and agree to those rules. You might have to validate or verify your email address. If you don't have an email address that's verified by Discord, unfortunately, you can't join. But that's something that's very simple to do. You'll read those rules and you'll say submit. After you do that, it'll bring you to our announcements page. The first announcement that we have here is to make sure your Discord app version is up to date so you can enjoy all of our features. I know several of us take auto updates off, and so sometimes your Discord app might be out of date. That doesn't mean if you don't want to update it, you can't do our server. You just won't have all the features available to you. Um, but updating it won't affect your Golf Clash or your grids or anything else. And it'll allow you to have access to everything that we've created here for our community. The next step, after you sort of review our announcements here, is you're going to go to YouTube subscriber. The only thing that we ask for you to be able to see all of the content here is that you're subscribed to one of our channels. So you can either subscribe to myself, Santos, Johnny, or Jarhead. We'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to all four, but you only have to subscribe to one of us. If you're already subscribed, you don't really need to do anything for this particular part. If not, click on one of those and push subscribe. You'll then come down to our subscriber checker. With the subscriber checker, you're going to come and say link YouTube. You'll click that button. You'll come up with a private message where you'll click the link. It'll bring you to sign in with Google. Select your YouTube account email address. Say continue. Once you do that, your account will now be linked. So you can close this page out. Then you come back over here and you say get roles. Once you do that, you're going to see all of these other options pop up. And so now you have access to our complete server. And so you can see with this account, WPT Gaming 2, I'm a subscriber to Santos, Johnny, and Jarhead. So once again, join one of us, all of us, it doesn't matter. You just have to be joined to at least one. And so now that you've unlocked all of the content here, let's walk you through some of the things that our server offers you. So we'll first start off with our voice and video channels. So in this section, you can go into general chat, and that'll give you the opportunity to talk to each other audibly. You can also share your screens, you can share videos, whatever you would want to do. go into general chat, and have a good time. This is our guide making channel here. And so whenever we're making our guides, we're always in here. And so you can pop in, watch what we're doing. You can chat with us, give us some shot selections. So you can see here on my other account, I'm actually live right now. And so um, if I'm playing, you can come and watch as we stream our guides. If there's multiple people that are actually watching, you can push that, or playing, you can push this eyeball button here. Excuse me. You can pop that out and you can see multiple people's screen there. You can also do this view where you can see both of the screens at the same time, just readjust, and you can watch both of us play at the same time. And multiple people can be in here. We stream with our, when we do our guides, we have all 4 screens pulled up to be able to do that. But you can see when we're in here making our guides, we're using this platform to be able to do it. And you can come in, check it out while we're doing guide making. When we're streaming to YouTube, you can also come check us out there. So we would be in our streaming channel. Other folks, if you want to use this channel for your streams, you're more than happy to. And so you just go in here, and that could be your dedicated streaming server for you. And then people can come in, they can chat with you, and be part of your stream. We also have a listening to music channel inside of here. So if you wanted to come and listen to music, you can do that. And we'll go over some of the more advanced features about how to request songs, add them to the queue, and things like that. But if you go in there, you'll be able to listen to some music. So you just click on it, it'll add you to it. You can see here that my microphone's muted on this account, but you can unmute right there, but you don't hear any music. And that's because the queue is stopped. So you'll go down to music chat, where you can go /play to start playing from the queue. Once you do that, the bots there is going to be thinking about it. And here you can see it's starting to play Counting Crows. And if you don't like Counting Crows, that's okay too. But you can have that music playing in the background. The only disadvantage to this is you're only allowed to be in one voice or video channel at a time. So you can't be in our listening to music channel while we're watching guide making. But you can use all the other text channels while you're in the listening to music channel. And we'll go over some of the other features shortly here as well. If you want to leave the channel, you'll just come over here and say disconnect. Looks like you're hanging up with a phone, and it'll take you out of that channel. So let's go over some of the other options here that we have. So we talked about some of our boring stuff before. We always have the rules, so you can review those at any time. You have our bot commands, and this is something that we're going to be continuously updating, but it's going to give you the various commands to be able to do some of the things. So we just talked about our listening to music commands. So commands for listening to music, go to the music chat page, and you can play songs, add songs to the queue, pause the current track, resume the current track. If you want to know information about what's actually playing now, there's a command for that. And there's loads more that I'll be updating over the next few days to make these a complete list. But as before, you just go down into the music chat. When you type the /, you'll see this Me6, and you'll be able to go through, and it really gives you a lot, all of the various commands to be able to do for that. And so if you wanted to advance this song, etc., this will give you the command to be able to do that. So scrolling back up, we have our announcements page, which we already covered that earlier in the video. The next page we have is a suggestion for features. So if there's something that you can think of that would be, something that you would like to have added to the Discord server, you would just follow the suggestions. You'll follow the instructions here. I'm sorry, that we've laid out for you. All suggestions are anonymous, and we really want your feedback on how we can make this better for the community. And so to be able to do that, you would type in an asterisk followed by the word suggest, and then you would follow that with whatever your suggestion was. And we'll take that under consideration to be able to add to the channel in the near future. We have a YouTube subscriber page. That's what we went through when we first got on, and this is how you got your role assigned. There's a help page here, so if you have issues trying to get logged in to get the rest of the content, type a message here, or if you need help using any other content or the pages on here, type that in and we'll be able to help you. And the last thing in our boring stuff is in order to be able to continue to do what we do, we would really appreciate if you can make a donation. Not required. This is really probably the only time you'll ever hear me ask this. But if that's something that you want to do, we have our PayPal accounts listed here. Um, all the contributions to this is going to go to helping us create our free-to-play guides. And if you do make a donation, you're going to get a special donator role in the server. And we really appreciate all the people who have already supported us, through donations. But there is a make a donation page there if you would like. Now let's get into our actual Golf Clash related pages. So for the first one here is we have a page dedicated to our new people. So you can see this is when I just joined the server. There'll be a nice message here, and you can come interact with the people, with people who just joined. Tell them welcome, or whatever else you want to do. But every single person who joins the page, you'll get your own personalized welcome message here in our new people page. Next, we have the next text channel, which is really where if you want to just come, and chat with folks similar to like our YouTube chats on our videos, come in here and talk to anybody about anything. This is a feature that I'm most excited about, but unfortunately it's still under development. But this is where in a few months you're going to have the ability to be able to come and use a custom search engine to be able to search for really golf class shots based off of course, tee position, hole position, wind direction, any searchable feature about a shot. You're going to be able to come pull that up, and it's going to bring up any videos that we have for that type of shot, showing you drops, and it'll give you how we played this shot. Give you a good starting point. If you have any shots that you want to add to our library, please let us know, because the more data that we can get, the better this tool is going to be for all of us. But our goal for this page is really that it's going to give you a very easy user interface to be able to search through our shot database and easily be able to find videos of how we played certain holes and certain shots. Next to it, we have our live new video notification, and so here, anytime one of us posts a video or goes live, you're going to be able to get immediate access to that right here, one-stop shopping. For other folks who have their own channels, if you would like to get added to this list, let us know, and we'll gladly add you to this. We also have video on demand submissions. And so this is where you can give us a link to where your video is located for any type of video submission that you would like to do. Shot of the week. We thought it would be pretty cool if folks could take their best shot and put it in here, and as a community each week we can vote for our own personalized shot of the week and see how that goes. Tournament notes. This is where you'll have links to all the free-to-play guides that we come up with. If there's other folks who'd like to, in our community who wants to put their, free notes in here, they're more than welcome as well. But this is where, one place you can go to be able to get, our free-to-play notes. Next, we have what did I do wrong? So we've all been in that position where we thought we set up perfectly, we thought we did the right pull angle, and the shot just didn't execute. And so this is an opportunity for you to come post pictures, post us a link to that video. We can all take a look at it and help try to improve, and figure out what did I do wrong. Next is step up your game. This is a section where we've got some tour guides in here, different elevations, how to do slices, but just general information that if you're newer to the game and you're trying to understand sliders and things like that, this is a place for you to be able to come and get some good, quick reference material. We're trying to grow this library, but we didn't want to hold off going live until we had every single thing in here. So this is something that we'll continue to add more references to boost up the library. But there's some great things in here already to be able to help you more successful. And if you have something you'd like to add, please let us know. Lastly, in our Golf Clash related content, we have a share your score page. And so this is where you can come and just post a shot of your latest scorecard. And I said you can either come and brag about your score or even cry if you had one of those rounds. But it's an opportunity for you just to come in here chat. You can see here decent front nine, got a par on 9. Pretty good back 9. Last 2 weren't so good, but hole 9 was just atrocious for me in the last round, or the opening round. But anyway, you can come in here and post your scorecards to share with our community how you did, and interact there. One of the things, though, we're asking when you're interacting in these that you sort of keep your content relevant to the section. Our shooting the ship page is really just general chat. You can talk about anything in here, but we really appreciate we try to keep share your score relevant to your scorecards. What am I doing wrong is really should be focused on trying to dissect and improve a certain shot, things like that. So that is something that we really appreciate your help and self-policing there to make sure you're talking about relevant content based off of the channel. Other things that you can also do inside of this platform is that we have a plethora of games that you can play. And what's great about this is you can actually play against other people inside the community. And so, if you like tic-tac-toe, blackjack, and about 15 other games, this is a place here where you'll be able to come and play together. And so when you go back up to the bot commands page under boring stuff, we've started to fill this out, but you'll be able to type in certain commands inside the interface there. So for example, blackjack, hangman, tic-tac-toe, we've already done those. If you want to get some more help, you can type in the command GTAC help inside of here. Oh, did I type it in wrong? You'll be able to type in your help command where you can go through, see the various games that are associated with this. And it'll tell you how to, what to type in for all of those as well. So once again, G star help, and then if you wanted to try to play Uno, there it would bring up the instructions on what to type in for Uno. But once again, we're going to lay all that stuff out in our bot commands section there for you to be able to take part of that. Random, you can come and search YouTube inside of here. So you go to your Me app. You can say search YouTube, and then you can type in whatever your search parameter is associated with that, and it'll bring up a random thing associated with that topic. So if I want to just do a random search for Santos, it's going to go off and look at YouTube, and this is probably a different Santos in the world, but this Santos is speaking out about sacred science, whatever that might be. So then you can come back over to your Me app. If you like Pokemon, you can search for a particular Pokemon type stuff. There's just a ton of different search options. If you want to search a term in the Urban Dictionary, search a term for a streamer on Twitch. You can do all of those types of things inside of our random channel here. We also have a music quiz. So if you like sort of name that tune type stuff, you can come and take a music quiz where you're trying to guess an artist's names or a song name, and you can compete against each other for the leaderboard there. To start that, you would just type in / start quiz, and you'll start your music quiz. If you can't complete it, you just do #stop quiz to stop it there. And then we have our music chat channel. We sort of briefly discussed this before, but here, this is where you could add a song to a queue. You can remove songs from the queue. You can go to the next song, but basically you get to control that entire listening to music channel there. And the last thing is we have Piggy Playground. This is another game that we found where you basically get to go and adopt a piggy, try to grow the piggy, you battle, things like that. So if you're interested in that stuff, you have the Piggy Playground. It sort of walks you through the details of how to start, how to feed your piggy, how to battle your piggy, and the command there. And so that really is the bulk of it. So we've got a lot of Golf Clash related content. We've got some other things to help keep us entertained. Here you've got the ability to come watch us make guides. You got ability to come and just talk with each other, chat with each other, whatever you want to do. But really, this is a page for our community. We really hope each and every one of you come and join and interact with us there. I really look forward to talking to each and every one of you there. Just remember, really, our only request is that you've got to be subscribed to one of our YouTube channels. So either myself, Santos, Johnny, or Jarheads. If you're subscribed to one of those, you want to subscribe to all four of us, that's great. But you only have to be subscribed to one. We really want this to be a fun, place for all of us to come to and get to know each other. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. So thanks so much. Best of luck with the weekend round that's coming up, and I will talk to you soon. See you later.